Good, let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, let's go. It's your boy Jay Reed back on the mic. Let's get it. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good?
Hey man, appreciate you coming on, my brother.
No problem, no problem.
Hey man, how you doing today, big dog?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Hey man, I'm surviving out here, G. I'm surviving, man. I'm making things happen out here, dog.
Yeah, for
Hey
sure,
man,
for sure.
much success to you though, man. I seen you went #1, so we gonna start off with that right there, man. How that feel?
Nah, it was a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Something that happened that ain't never happened before. So, like I said, I was taking it day by day and stuff like that. All that good stuff. Just celebrating and all that.
Facts, man. You went #1 on the reggae charts, man. Like, what was that like, man? Did you intend for that record to do that, or did you try to make a reggae song, or what happened?
Nah, so my own favorite artist was Burna Boy. So like I was really studying his music and stuff like that. And like just trying to do like challenge myself with like different genres and stuff like that and see how that was gonna
Right.
turn out.
Uh-huh.
So like a lot of people in Spartanburg, they was like fucking with the song and stuff. So,
Right.
but I was nervous to like open the song out to like everybody else because it's not like black people don't really do like reggae and all that stuff, man. So it was like,
Yeah, right,
yeah.
right.
So I was really on some like this nigga doing reggae music, like what the hell you got going on type stuff. But like everybody's fucking with it, and like next thing I know, that shit went #1.
Facts. Like, when you was in the studio doing that and your producer played it, like, was you like, and now you was like, okay, let's
Nah,
experiment.
when I had recorded it, so I got a home studio. When I record, I didn't even go to the studio and record it. I recorded it at home.
Oh,
So
okay.
like I was recording it, but my homeboys was over and stuff. And I was recording it. Everybody was like, "That's the one." Like it's hard because it's different. And like the
Mm.
hook was like real like catchy and stuff. So that's when I was like, I'm just gonna drop it on my album then and just see how it do. So
Okay. How much money you receive of it so far? You receive off it so far?
how much money I received over that?
Yeah.
Um, it was a lot. Like
Can you tell us the
it was a
price?
good bag.
Can you tell us?
Nah, I can't tell the actual number, but it was a good bag. It was good.
Was it over 1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. That price is looking nice. All
Yeah,
right, man.
man.
I'm
That
gonna keep
was
the camera on you, G. Right there, right there. Yeah, because on the record, you outbeat Bob Marley in the Walk of Three Little Birds. You outbeat Shaggy, Coffee West Indies, Shaggy Angel, and Justin Wellington, Eco My Bestie. So you outbeat all them songs on there, bro. So that's a big accomplishment right there.
yeah.
I want to
Appreciate
give you
that.
your flowers, Lafayette.
Appreciate it, man.
I want to give you your flowers, man. Like, what you do? How did you celebrate that shit?
Honestly, I didn't too much celebrate like like when something big happened, you going to the club and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not a social person, so I really didn't like go out anywhere. I just like went out to eat, like just started drinking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But other than like partying and stuff, I don't really party. I just be doing music every day and stuff, just like working. So I just literally do music and play the game. So I really didn't too much celebrate.
Hey, bro, is it safe to say are you an introvert? Because I'm kind of the same way though. I don't like
Yeah, I
parties
don't
in
I don't
public.
like being around a lot of people. So like I get nervous. Like like you go to like a basketball game or a football game, it's like everybody there. You just like, damn. It's like that's how I am, man. Like, I don't like being around a lot of people. Like, I know
Facts.
a lot of people. A lot of people know me and stuff, but
Yeah.
I don't want like a lot of friends and stuff like that. You know.
Facts. So how do you do that being an artist though? 'Cause you got to perform and shit. Like, how do you work through that?
So I believe it or not, bro, I only performed one time.
Mm.
Yeah, because it was like COVID happened, so really that kind of like helped me out because I ain't had to perform and then everybody was just stuck in the house listening to music. So at that
Facts.
point, I was just marketing like my songs and stuff, like trying to get my streams up.
Mm.
So the first time I performed, it was in Spartanburg, but like, I mean, everybody was there on stage and stuff. They was rocking with it. But like at the same time, I felt once I was nervous as hell on stage. Like my hands were shaking. I had to put on black shades and stuff. Like I was like, damn, I can't make eye contact with everybody that's out there and
Hey,
stuff.
bro, that's what a lot of artists do. They do that shade
You put
shit
up, yeah,
because social anxiety, bro.
yeah, that's what it is. I have like social anxiety, so I was on some stuff like, man, I'm not gonna be like looking at everybody and all that stuff, because they're going to look at me like, damn, this nigga look shook as hell. So, like,
So
but
when you
everybody that
put the
know me know
shades
I
on,
ain't know, I don't be around a lot of people type stuff. So, like,
how did it help you though when you put the shades on and shit? Like, did it help
yeah,
you
when
feel more
they can't
comfortable?
see your eyes, so you just really just lit.
Facts. Was it at night too? Was the night
Yeah,
probably
it
helps?
was around like, it was like 11 o'clock at night.
When did you perform it?
It was called Club Hush at the time. It was by on Westgate Mall, across from Westgate Mall at the time.
Okay, facts. Okay. And was you the only one that performed, or other people performed that night?
It was me. I was the headliner for that show, but it was like four other artists though.
Facts.
Four other
All right,
artists.
right. So who were you born and raised at? Let's get to it, man.
I'm from Maryland, Prince George County, Maryland. That's where I was born at and stuff like that. I moved out here. Like I want to say 2010, 2011, something like that.
How old you is?
I'm 26.
Facts. The only thing
Yeah.
I know about Maryland is Baltimore from watching The Wire.
We don't claim Baltimore. They don't claim us, and we don't claim them. Like they their own little area. Like they don't really fool nobody. Like especially where I'm from, like PG County. Like they hate us out there. So
Facts.
yeah.
Right. I mean, Lamar Jackson doing his thing out there, man. So he
Oh
putting
yeah,
on for the
Lamar.
cities.
He tough. They ain't my favorite. I don't like. I like the Eagles though.
Oh man, really? Okay.
Man, I'm a diehard Eagles fan, bro. Like that's all I really be like keeping
I
up with
mean,
for real.
goddamn, they brought one home. Who brought
3
that
years
home?
ago,
Yeah,
beat
y'all brought that
Tom
home a
Brady.
couple years ago. Let's see what Lamar can bring one home, man.
I hope he
So,
do though. That'd be good for our state.
facts. So, you in South Carolina. Then you did the song 100 Rounds, man. You did a song with 100 Rounds. You got Nigel and Slime Dollars. Now, Nigel had been posted up with Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know how he got connection with this man. But it look like he's starting a friendship in the industry right now. Slime Dollars making waves too, I see. So how y'all link together for 100 Rounds?
Well, like when I moved down here, like I was like close to them. Like we all like you literally used to hang out all the time. Like they just be at my house literally every day, and we went to school together. So NG, I ain't really so me and Slime like that's my brothers, but like NG and me and NG got cool through Slime and
Right.
Guap. So like, I ain't really know NG at first. I met NG 2015, and that's when me and him started locking in. Like what 2018. And after that, we just like got real cool and stuff.
Okay. So you knew these guys since your childhood, basically.
Yeah, like basically since I moved to South Carolina, like the first people I was around.
Okay. And Nigel got connections with Uzi Vert and other artists in the industry. Have you hanged around any major artists in the industry so far since hanging with Nigel, associated with him?
I've been on man Uzi, been on FaceTime. We talked. That was a cool moment. My boy Jackson, that's my boy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was in the studio with him 3 weeks ago in Charlotte.
Okay.
That was a cool trip experience.
What was that conversation like with Uzi Vert before we get into Jackson? What was that conversation like with
Bro, Uzi, he talked like he a regular nigga, just like us. Like he was just talking like what y'all boys on type shit, like y'all in the studio and all that stuff. He was like sending music and stuff. So man, Slime, we was just really going crazy after we got off the phone. Like we wasn't on no fan stuff at first, like but once we got off the phone and everything, shit, man, Slime recorded like 7 songs that night.
Man,
Just
I would
sent
have
them.
did 20 that night. Fuck it, throw all the business together. Goddamn.
Nah, hey man, I was so happy, like damn. You talking to like people like everybody listen to and stuff like that, you know, like he big, like Uzi big as hell. So like that was dope.
Right. So basically he's saying he gonna put features on it. He gonna give y'all some features of what he did. He gonna bless y'all with a feature like
Yeah,
what?
we gonna see what happens. I know I don't know when next time he dropping or whatnot, but if it happen, shit.
Was that his personal number, his public number, or you don't even know?
I think that's personal.
Okay.
We had talking to him through NG. NG was with him.
How did Nigel meet up with him? How did they link up?
I don't know how they met. I don't really be into too much into NG business and stuff like that or what you got
Right,
going on.
respectfully.
Yeah.
What was the conversation like with Jetson, man? What was that like?
See, I've been knowing Jackson since 2017. Like me and Jackson, we got a relationship through social media, and like I
Okay.
always went to him for like advice and everything, like how to make it in like the rap game and like because I was making beats too, so that's when I was like getting like producer advice from him and stuff like that. So he was just telling me like don't spend my money on like stupid shit and like invest your money and all that stuff. So that's how I took like words from him and stuff like that.
Facts. Did
So
he
we been
send you any beats, or you say, bro, I want you to work on this project, him and Nico, because they're making a whole lot of waves out
Me and Nico got a lot of stuff.
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nico, that's my boy right there. Like we got some beats, like songs. He on my album actually. My album I just dropped. He produced a song for me.
What song did he produce? I didn't even hear that one.
Let me go check real quick. What's the name of that song? It's on my album. I forgot what's the fucking name of it. Oh, No Smoke, No Smoke.
Okay. Okay.
It's called
Have
No
you?
Smoke. Check it out.
Did you ever want to sign with him, or y'all talked about okay signing?
It's probably like ever since I went number one, like 6 labels hit me up, but it's only one that like really like drew my attention. And well,
What
actually it
label
was
is that?
two, but one I was talking crazy with the ownership and masters and stuff like that. So
Wait a minute. Which label hit you up? Can you can you give us the name of the
yeah, I can
label?
tell you about labels because that's all in the public. Sony, Empire, Def Jam, Atlantic, and
Mm-hmm.
RCA.
You say RCA?
Yeah,
RCA more of like an R&B group though. They help
yeah,
R&B artists. They always
yeah.
good. Empire. You say
Empire like
Empire?
so like they really sound a well. I say Empire diverse, but they got like more trap artists and like any type of other genres.
You talking about 300 Empire or?
Nah, Empire with Key Glock signed too.
Oh, that's with paper route and through the paper
Yeah,
route. Okay.
he signed the Key Glock signed the Empire, but they ain't. I ain't really want to sign them because they ain't really pushing for real.
Which label you feel like got the best interest and gave you the best offer so far?
The label with the best interest,
Yeah.
Sony.
And why Sony? What was they deal like? Can you explain
They
this?
care about their artists and like they actually. So some labels, like when some labels hit you up and stuff like that, they'll be like, okay, we want you and like we like your music, but they don't know any songs you made though. Like they just trying to make money off you. But like Sony literally was naming songs from albums I had dropped literally last year. So like I was like, all right, bet. So they were actually listening to me type shit. So like that's when I really just kept like locking in with them and stuff like that.
So did they fly you out or y'all had FaceTime meetings or what was that like?
Nah, they came to me. They came to me in Charlotte. They came to me in Atlanta, and I gotta fly out there sometime this month.
How much money they offer you up front?
They offered me a bag.
Can you give us a number?
I can't say it's over 500.
Okay. Well, you
That's
know
just
that's a
for a
loan,
bag.
by the way. This free
Huh?
game for all y'all upcoming artists. That's a loan.
Yeah.
That's a loan
All
for your
advances are
album.
not good advances for everybody that's gonna watch this. Like just because you get an advance, don't mean it's something that's like gonna turn you up. Like it's probably just for the moment. Like if you know how to
Mm-hmm.
invest your money and stuff like that, it's a good
Mm-hmm.
advance. But if
Mm-hmm.
you're the type of person that's just gonna get the advance and just blow it, buy cars and houses and stuff, you're not
Mm-hmm.
gonna last.
Yeah, because
So like,
the advance is just in case the album doesn't go well. You got to
yeah,
give that money back because
that and
you
that
got to
just
pay that
come
shit
that
back.
that money gonna come back from streams and stuff. Like
Right.
you think that's the money you getting back? That's going straight to the label first. Then you gonna get your money back. So like.
Now I'm gonna ask you this question right here, Lafayette. What do you feel like a label can do for you that you can't do for yourself and get it out the mud for?
That's a great question. What can a label do for me that I can't do for myself? Um, I guess probably just marketing.
Mm. Or the bag up
I
front.
Yeah, like marketing and stuff like that. Cause honestly, I do everything by myself. I record myself, beats, just any write by myself, mix and master by myself. Like I don't go to studios like cause some studios don't know my sound, so I do everything by myself.
I mean, that's dope. You do everything by yourself. The studio time is very expensive right there.
It
And
is
paying
expensive.
producers and that shit get real costly right there. So if you ain't really got
Yeah.
the bread to be doing that, you pretty much need to bring it in and try to figure out your own situation. And when you
Yep.
said something that stood out, you said the studio don't know your sound. Can you explain that? Elaborate on that? What that mean?
All right. So say me, you go to the studio, right?
Right.
You record. You want auto tune, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, nah, it don't sound. It don't need to sound like that. Like this ain't. You need to do it like this. That's what most studios be doing. Like the engineers be doing and stuff, thinking they know what they know. But at the end of the day, if you wanted it to sound like that, just let it sound like that. And like they be trying to add like all types of effects and stuff that you ain't asked for. So it's like I went to one studio. I spent it was when was it? What is 2021 now?
Mm-hmm.
Before COVID really like hit, I think COVID hit last year in like March or February, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That's when it
COVID
really blew
COVID
up.
started 2020 or 2019. It was 2020, wasn't it? I think it was 2020. So I went to a studio. I booked
Mm-hmm.
the 12-hour session. No, I booked the 14-hour session,
Mm.
and that shit was like $800. So I recorded all the songs that day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use not one of the songs.
Damn. And why not?
It didn't sound right.
Uh,
I'm picky. I'm picky with my music. So like, if it's not sounding how I wanted it to sound, then I'm not doing it. I'm not dropping it. It's just literally just gonna be a waste of song. So
I
that
mean,
was like
that's
when I lost all
mhm.
that money, man. I was like, man, I gotta learn how to like mix and master, do all this on my own, so I don't have to keep like spending unnecessary money and stuff. So
So who taught you how to mix and master? You learned it yourself?
I learned everything by myself, and I went on YouTube or just trying plugins, like different plugins, and that's another thing. I was spending a lot of money on plugins I didn't even need just because it was popular. But like, I
So
went on YouTube and stuff like that. I just get advice from engineers. Like I just reach out to engineers, be like, what you use for this, like for vocals, like strong vocals and all that stuff. So like, basically that.
so what do you record your music off of? Like what system software you use to
It's
record or
Pro
make beats
Tools.
off? Huh?
Oh, I make my beats on FL, and I do like recordings on Pro Tools, like on my MacBook and stuff like that.
Facts. What? Okay, facts. And that's dope. That's dope that you did using the music because you believe in the system of quality over quantity. A lot of
Yeah,
people ain't
for
got that.
sure, for sure. Most people get a lot of songs. They think just because they dropping a lot of songs, something's gonna happen. Nah, you gotta have like
Mm,
quality and stuff like that. And like,
nah.
man, once I get that quality, I just be dropping. I drop it and I go ghost. That's another thing I gotta fix for myself is like stop going ghost after I drop something.
I
So
mean, you gotta let the fans choose, though. I feel like nowadays.
yeah, but it's like all right. So like if I drop something, I drop it, then I won't interact with nobody for like a day or two because like I don't like I said like I don't really want to talk to a lot of people, so like that. So
Right. Do you feel like radio hits matter in 2021, or that don't really matter?
like songs like in your car radio.
Yeah, like songs that get radio hits. Like, do you feel like radio really matters, or making big splash on radio to get your hit out or get your music out? You think that matters, or it don't?
Nah, really, really, I feel like if your song hit TikTok and like it's going crazy, you made it. Cause like we all know TikTok going crazy right now. So
Right.
like
It's doing
you
crazy
got
numbers.
people doing dance. Like you know when Old Town Road came out with Lil Nas X,
They came off
that
TikTok.
was a big ass. Yeah, they
I
did.
wasn't
They
even
was
on
doing
TikTok in
dances to it.
2018. I wasn't even on that shit 2019 like that.
Yeah, I ain't, bro. I still don't be on TikTok. It's just that
Uh,
shit convenient as hell though. I don't know how to use
I don't know how to use it either. I know I'm getting older
it.
now, but I can't use some of this shit. I'm
Know what
24,
I'm
bro.
saying? I don't know how to use TikTok, but I know everybody be on it though. I know like if I did like some if I invested into it, like put a song into TikTok, I know it'd
Right.
go crazy.
Do you
I
feel
just
like
like
that? Do you feel like with TikTok and people trying to do dance, do you feel like that's bringing down the quality of music that's coming out right now? This piss poor quality of music?
yeah, because everybody not being like well not everybody well most artists not being creative for real. Because I mean all you
Mm.
gonna do is record a dance song. It don't gotta be good no more. You just gotta do a dance song that's catchy. Get somebody to dance to it. Shit,
Facts.
you got your hit song.
Kind of like with Drake when he dropped Tissy Slide. I was like, bro, this is the
Yeah,
worst shit
Tootsie
ever.
Slide, like that wasn't a good song to me, but I mean, shit, it's Drake, so
Of course, it's gonna do numbers
yeah,
because of his fame and his likeness. But I felt like from an artist of his caliber, I thought it was garbage. I
Yeah,
thought it was a gimmick record,
it
and that
was.
Drake's
It
not
was
known for
really
that. He's too
like for money.
yeah, he's too talented to make those type of records. But I definitely think Lil Baby would have made the song hotter because Lil Baby was supposed to
Yeah.
be made on that song. What was it like growing up in South Carolina as a kid though? Like, did you have your mother and father with you growing up? Like, what was that experience like?
My grandma and my mom. I don't have no dad, but my grandma and my mom. My grandma played a huge part of my life. So
Facts,
it
facts,
was
facts.
cool. Everything friendly down here versus living in Maryland and stuff. Like I was too much trouble up there versus living down here and stuff like that. So like,
Do you know? Do you know why your father was in prison? Like, speak on that.
it's really personal reasons. Like it was a
Okay,
lot of crazy stuff going on. You
that's
know how
fact.
this
That's
shit
fact.
go.
Respect, respect.
Yeah.
Uh, do you also feel like is it hard to make it as an artist out of South Carolina? Because a lot of people feel like South Carolina is like it's kind of like goddamn, a maze when artists do music. They feel like they're just making music, but they ain't going nowhere. They're going in circles and circles and circles. What do you feel like what artists got to do to break out like you doing, making success and making a wave right now? Get
Really,
success that they
so
do.
like all independent artists that's gonna watch this is like having your own sound. Cause like I said at first, I knew I wasn't gonna do rap music forever because I mean that's what everybody doing. Like any state, everybody doing rap. Like, but like it's like doing it down here. You just another rapper that's doing rap music in South Carolina. So that's when I was like, I don't want to be in that category. So I just wanted to do like rock music, country, and like pop, reggae, and just stuff like that, just to be different. But like doing music in South Carolina, you're already gonna have a lot on your shoulder because at the end of the day they're gonna be like, oh damn, it's another local rapper in South Carolina. I wanna be. But I mean that's with anything though, like it's a lot of hairstylists, a lot of makeup artists, a lot of videographers, producers, and I said last text already. It's a lot of them. So it's like I feel like artists get it harder than any of that because some of their music might not be good. But like no other companies or no other type of jobs, they don't get it hard like artists get it.
I feel like a lot of people calling themselves artists, but they ain't really making no success to call themselves a rapper or
Yeah,
artist.
that's
They ain't
another
making
thing.
no
So
money.
like I
They
said about the
haven't.
creative, like it's not they just dropping they'll drop a song about killing somebody.
How they
You know what
go
I'm
murk the
saying? Like
ops?
yeah, like you dropping songs about killing somebody, he ain't never killed nobody, he never shoot. So it's like
But first of all, wait. Music is entertainment now,
it
and we
is
gonna get into
entertainment.
that too. So I'm gonna let you finish. We gonna get into that. But go ahead.
So like when I'm about to back it up. So say if I ain't never killed nobody. If
Right.
I make a song and say I killed this nigga, I killed this motherfucker, niggas know me. Like they know I ain't killed nobody. So I'm like, damn, this nigga capping like shit. So it's like I feel like that's what a lot of artists doing. Like if you really haven't killed nobody or something, like and you talking about you killed this person, killed that person. In South Carolina, they gonna call you out on that shit. So it's like, man, that's another thing I was learning doing music down here. Cause I was like, damn, these motherfuckers harsh down here when it comes to like making music. They gonna let you know what's up. That
And
shit ain't it. That shit ain't it.
believe it or not, a lot of artists come to South Carolina, North Carolina to test their artist music out. Because I heard Pete say this in an interview. He said when Lil Baby would start bubbling up, we brought him to South Carolina, we brought him to North Carolina, we brought him to Atlanta and Georgia down there in those parts to test it out. Because down here, it's like the test tube babies for us. They want
Yeah.
to see if they going to fuck with it or not. And then after that, they just blow up, I feel like.
Yup.
Uh,
I
and
feel like I
speaking of
lucked
that,
up,
though,
man.
huh?
That's why I lucked up. I said I feel like I lucked up with doing music down here. Cause like I thought, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You know, like when you first start out doing music or starting on anything, some people gonna say it's trash. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had people when I was in high school. I made my first song. I knew it was trash, but my homeboy was saying it was fire. But we all knew that shit was trash. But I literally had like it was two dudes I went to high school with. Them niggas was hating like, nigga, you is not gonna make it. You need to quit. Like this shit trash. I went number one. I ran into one of them in a barber shop. But I knew you was gonna be something. I knew you was gonna blow up.
Now they fake dick riding. I hate them type
And
of
like
niggas, man.
I wanted to post a screenshot so bad because I still got a message from that day. Like he had inboxed me when I was in high school. He like, boy, this shit trash, boy. You need to quit. Like when I went number
Oh
one,
man,
I went right to that message like I'm about to post this shit. But I was like, nah, I ain't about to give him no clout. But
no
like,
clout.
yeah, I ain't
Hey,
giving nobody
bro.
no clout. Like bro, that shit is not happening. See, with me,
Mm-hmm.
I had to get over like arguing back with people like over like music comments and stuff. But at the same, I be like, man, if you don't got more money than me, or blah blah blah. I'm not arguing with you, bro. Because at the end of the day,
Facts.
you know
Like
what I'm
niggas,
saying. You talking about somebody that's doing something better than you, like you just broke as hell, just talking shit. So it's like,
but that's all
man,
they doing in the comments, trying to find something to do, man. They ain't got no life
yeah,
or no goals, so they gotta find somebody else to fuck with on the internet. They internet gangsters, YouTube
yeah,
gangsters. But a lot of people say they don't like my interviews. A lot of people say I ain't gonna blow up, or they see me, or they don't subscribe to my channel. They try to fake ride my dick. You know, man, we support you when they really not. So you know, I understand what you're going through, though, man.
yeah,
I
man.
understand the
Hey,
hate.
we all had to start somewhere. Like I said, you
Facts.
doing something that a lot of people scared to do right now.
They ain't got the balls to do it. They ain't got the
Yeah,
cojones to do this shit.
yeah. So I mean, you keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, it's gonna blow up, just like how I blew up. So it's gonna happen.
Facts. Facts. This
It's
shit
gonna
might
happen.
hit might blow up, goddamn
That's
it.
what I'm saying. You never know.
Right. And then you did a song called 100 Rounds. Now, speaking of the last conversation, you talking about people kill people. You said you got a shooter that's gonna gun you down. Can you explain that verse right there?
So I'm not saying no names. I'm not even gonna talk about too much, but I know if it came to a situation that somebody try to test me down here, like nothing's not gonna happen. It's in a situation like that. It's not over. It's not over like just being like, okay, he that nigga type. It's just over respect, bro. Cause like anybody that know me, they gonna say, oh, Lafayette, he's just a respectful guy. Like he's goofy as hell. He just be chilling. Like he mind his business. I haven't gotten no type of. Only time I got in drama is from like hating niggas and stuff like that. Like other like, and that's still not drama because I didn't really respond to it. But like, I never got no fights down here. I never got in. I don't do nothing gang related. I don't be on. I don't do none of that stuff. I'm literally a artist and like a computer nerd, bro. Like I'm a computer
Me too,
nerd.
bro. I'm kind of like the same
Yeah.
way.
So like,
Researching hip hop and shit. That's what I
yeah,
do.
like I'm a computer nerd, bro. So it's like I don't want to be that rapper that's in the streets popping. I don't even take pills. I don't know how to take pills.
I don't even smoke weed.
No, yeah, so it's like, bro, I don't know how to roll. I'm not that type of guy. Like, you know,
Right.
I'm not about to sit here and cap like, oh, I'm a street nigga, I'm a killer.
Me
Like, bro,
either.
like, I have people I've been around. You know what I'm saying? That's them. But
Right.
I know if something happened to me, they gonna be there. But I'm not. I'm
Facts.
not. That's not me. So
Facts.
I ain't about to sit here and cap like I'm shooting and all that because I'm never gonna do that.
Right.
I got a life, nigga. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to
Facts.
enjoy life and
Hey,
all this
man.
shit.
Now, for you to say something like that, Lavia, that take a lot of courage, though. Like, was you scared of an artist to do that at first? Was you pressured? Because nowadays the drill rappers coming back in the scene, everybody's a gangster, and the nerd rappers or SoundCloud rappers are kind of being erased. Do you feel like you was ever pressured to be a drill rapper or something like that?
Hell nah, cause I tell people straight up, nigga, I'm not I'm not doing that, cause I got a little sister, bro. So it's like, shit, I ain't about to be doing that type of shit with life, and I got little siblings and stuff. I'm trying to be married with kids and stuff, and just have my dogs running around and all that good old stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to
Right.
be on no street. Tell my girl, hey, I'm about to go sell this zip real quick.
Niggas out here fake weight
You
trapping.
know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be doing that. That shit lame, bro.
Niggas ain't trapping, bro. They selling CBD.
Cause that is not, bro. Like that shit ain't cool. Like, I was in a situation before. Like dude was telling me, man, I'm from the streets. I said, shit, you can have that. You can be proud of that, bro. Shit, that shit ain't the streets ain't going to
Niggas always
protect
gotta
you.
say they from the streets and where they from.
That
Like,
shit
what
don't
the
scare.
fuck do that mean?
It don't scare me, bro. It don't scare me
That
because
shit do not scare me at
I
all.
boxed my whole life, bro. So I know if I get in a fight, you know, I'm not gonna get beat up by them. So it's like, bro, you can say you in the streets. The only way you're gonna do something, you got a gun or something like that. Other than that,
Hold on, wait a minute. So you were saying you boxed your whole life. That's the only sport you played?
now I played football too.
Okay.
But
Like,
I
was you
got
nice? Did you get golden gloves or what?
nah. I mean, I boxed over to like 13. That's when we moved out here. South Carolina don't really do boxing for real.
Right.
So you know,
We
y'all do like football, basketball, yeah, and
they
that.
they want to shoot down here, bro.
Yeah, so Maryland, man, boxing is popular up there, bro. Like Javante Davis from Maryland. So
Mm.
like, man, that shit popular up there, bro. So It was fun. It's boxing always fun, but it's like shit. You can't do that shit down here. Niggas
Right.
ain't boxing down here.
Niggas pulling them gats out.
They getting guns, cause like they is not going for that
What position you played in football, man?
safety.
Okay, facts. Like, was
I
you a pop? Okay, were you a popular kid in high school? Did all the girls like you? Was you?
I was I was I was popular in high school, but I ain't about to get on that conversation about girls right now.
Right.
I ain't gonna
Hold,
do
keep the camera on you, G. Right there, right there. Move, keep it
that.
right there. Facts. Okay. You in a situation right now? Entanglements, relationship.
Yeah.
Which one? The first one is entanglement.
Nah, hell no, not no entanglement.
Got you.
Something
Got you.
close to a relationship.
Now,
Had a
how do your old lady feel about the success that you're receiving right now?
very supportive. Very supportive.
Right.
So that's like a big boost, cause you know, man, when you doing music, some girls ain't really rocking with that shit. Like, you know, some girls ain't really fooling with, damn, there you go, a fucking rapper. I got to deal with this nigga going to the studio and shit. He a local. And like, my biggest thing, man, I be like, bruh, I hope she like my music type shit. Cause like, I ain't trying to be playing my shit for her. She be like, boy, this shit whack as hell. The whole relationship gonna be over there. So it's like, damn.
Do,
Like,
do
I
she
look
tell
like
you?
that.
Do she tell you what when your shit is fire and when it's not?
Yeah, so like, I'm gonna tell you this. So it's always like like when I'm venting to my girl about like music and stuff, she just tell me get to the drawing board, do this, handle that, blah blah blah. Like she like really like motive with this song. Like she knew it was gonna go number one before I knew it.
Mm,
Like I said it wasn't gonna go number one. Like she was
mm,
like the first one that said like it's gonna go number one. And, like
mm,
she had like stuff made up the day before. Like
mm,
I'm like, damn, this shit crazy as hell. So like having a girl that like motivates you like what you doing with your life, bro, that's like a big plus, especially with music, cause not a lot of girls solid like that. So
mm,
some girls, you know, man, some girls be around for the money. Like if you blow up or something,
mm-hmm,
shit, they feel like they want a ticket. Whole
mm,
time they gonna get that money, they
mm-hmm.
gonna leave your ass.
Facts. Now, what are the pros and cons of having a girl being a rapper right now?
Say it again.
What are the pros and cons of having a female being a rapper right now?
A female being a rapper?
No, what are the pros and cons of having a girlfriend being a rapper?
Oh, being with her? Oh, you talking like?
Yeah, like
Oh
being
my
with
my.
her. What's the pros and cons of
Oh,
that?
being with me.
Yeah.
Um, I guess the pros and cons. Well, the pros is like very supportive, heavily invested, like got me music equipment stuff like that. So it's like
Mm,
okay, she supports. So it's like yeah, I don't know if you know what Apollo is. Like it's like an interface. Universal Apollo is like very popular. I got that from her.
mm,
So it's like you know that's when I realized like okay, damn, she fucking me type shit. Like that's the pros of it. The cons is honestly, bro, I really don't have no cons about like. Only thing I can say is like if I'm at the studio and I can't be with her type stuff. Like if I gotta like travel out of town, like go somewhere and she can't come because she works. So it's like I guess that's a con like being away from her and stuff like that. But
mm.
other than that, it's no cons because like she literally like support me and everything. So
How long y'all been together?
for a minute, this year though,
Like,
for a minute though,
can you give us like a time stamp on it? 3 years, 2 years?
I was about to be a yeah,
Okay, okay, right.
about to be a yeah.
That's dope. After going number one, like, do people still call your music trash? Do you still get those comments?
Last time someone said my music was trash was probably in like 2014.
Mm,
That was the
fact.
last time I had said a negative comment about my music. Other than that, the whole Spumber, like they literally behind me, like 100%. Like,
Murder bird, love it, bro.
motherfucking murder bird. But yeah, they Spumber behind me. Like that's one thing I like. I'm gonna always get back to the city, even though I'm not from Spumber. But like they took me in. Like I started my music career down there, so they definitely took me in and like made a lot of stuff come kind of reality with me and stuff.
Like, what is it like living in Spartanburg or being down in Spartanburg growing up? Like, was it dangerous area? Like, was you seeing shootouts? Was you seeing people die? Like, what was it like?
Man, Spartanburg crazy as hell. Spartanburg is like, man, it's they out there, like, you know, like they in the streets. So like, Spartanburg, they really crazy. You really can't have a lot of friends there. So it's like you don't want to be around the wrong people, and like, you know, something happen.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you caught up. You caught up in some shit. Got set up. You might get shot. Drive-bys and all that stuff.
Mm.
Like literally, bro. Like if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you over with. So
Is there any good part of Spartanburg that people should know about if they want to visit?
damn. I mean, it's called Roebuck and shit like that, but that's like by like Dorman and shit. Like it's like the white people area and stuff.
No.
So that's part of Spartanburg County.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Yeah.
Don, do you believe in posting your relationship on social media or not?
Posting your relationship.
Yeah, because I see you don't post your relationship on social media.
I'm a so I don't have a problem. I never have a problem with sharing like my relationship status and blah blah blah. But like the way I look at it, bro, like man, if y'all doing good private, y'all just happy and all that stuff. What's the point of like just sharing it to the public just for like validation and stuff like that?
Thanks.
So like I don't care about being posted to because I'm not a public person. Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm an introvert. So like if I'm in a relationship and she be like she not will not even be like if she don't post me a lot, I'm not gonna trip because at the end of the day, like shit, we doing good. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel
Yep.
like that started another argument up right there. Damn, why you don't post to the club? You cheating or something? You know how
Hope you
that
don't say nothing after this interview, dog.
man. You might get me in some shit.
Hey, do y'all follow each other on the gram?
Oh yeah, I follow on all well not Snapchat. I don't be on Snapchat though, so I mean, but
That's what the
Instagram,
hoes at on Snapchat. Now you gotta watch out for that.
Snapchat, man, that's where they try to get you at.
Hey, cause they can delete the messages real quick and shit.
Word. But yeah, you follow each other on social media.
Right, right. Got you. Are you a freestyle rapper? Would you like to freestyle for us?
I don't freestyle. That's one thing I'm like terrible at is freestyling. I gotta write like anything I do, like write. I probably wrote like close to like almost 1,000 songs this year.
So okay, so you said you right. Like, do you remember the first song you wrote?
Yeah, for sure. Um, you know that Rick Ross beat that Stay Scheming?
Yeah, yeah.
I did a
Classic song,
song.
by the way.
Yeah, that's a classic, definitely a classic. Probably one of the best collabs that came out. So I did a song, a little freestyle to that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember how it go?
So my homeboy did a hook. He was like, I ride for my fucking niggas. My niggas told the ass the triggers. He said, I ride for my fucking niggas. The flame wet, so we better not catch your ass slipping. So it was like the
Okay.
hook, like it was like you know what I'm saying. So some simple shit, but it was like back in the time it was kind of fire. But like now we would have did some shit like that, we probably got crucified. Like what the fuck? But like
Right.
yeah,
Thanks. What's your part was in the song?
I said what I said. I said don't do it, never live to it. I tell them hoes I love them, but don't never stick to it. I said,
Bars.
I said, sparkle blunt up, knowing niggas stay zooted. Got the darkest windows, so you never see through it. Something like that. Some
Woo!
some bullshit like that. Some
God damn, I like
bullshit.
that already.
Man,
God
that
damn.
shit was crazy though, man.
You feel like you should put that back out, re-release it?
Nah, yeah, I think it'd be dope if we actually did that, like shot a video to it. That'd be funny as hell. So
Facts, facts. Have you
we'll
shot any
see.
music videos yet?
Man, I got like 7 videos I have to drop, but I'm waiting for the sign before I drop any of that.
Facts, 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 facts. That's dope. That's dope right there. And then you did. Are any groupies in your DMs? Like after all this success now with 13K followers on the ground, are any groupies in your DMs?
Any groupies in my DM? Oh, you like talking about girls hit me about nowhere?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What they be saying?
Yeah, bro, like they didn't even follow me at the time, and they was like, so I check my message requests like every 3 or 4 days to see what the fuck in there. Like they inbox me talking about I love this song, I know you're gonna make it, or You need to teach me, teach me how to do music and all this bullshit. I know what the
Man, they
fuck.
trying to suck some dick, dog.
Yeah,
Fuck
I
that
know what the
shit.
fuck they trying to do, man. Like I know what they trying to do, and I'm not
What do you
fucking.
want? Do you want to expose some of those names who DM you?
Hell no, I can't do that. I don't suppose I ain't that type of person. Like I don't put people like business out and stuff like that. But
Right,
like,
right. You kept the messages. Do your girl know about it?
nah, my girl don't be. Me and my girl don't be getting into type of stuff like that. Like we don't be like, oh, blah 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 and blah 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 blah. As long as we not entertaining and stuff like that, shit, we good. You know what I'm saying? She ain't
But
entertaining niggas. I ain't entertaining females. So like, I feel like she don't owe me any explanation about who inboxing her, unless she would entertain her. That'd be something different. But like, we don't speak that type of negativity in our relationship. So like, we just keep everything positive our way.
do y'all check each other's phones?
Nah, we never gave each other a reason to do that.
Mm.
Like, bro, my girl's solid, bro. like, you know how some niggas be like, dang, I gotta check my girl's phone. My girl's solid. Like, she's solid as hell. I don't have
I
to
feel like you
question.
gotta check their phone. You need to leave her alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If I ever came to a point where I need to check her phone, bro, I'll just tell her, like, we might just go our separate ways. But, like I said, we don't speak no negativity on our relationship. And then, like I said, she's solid. I'm solid. We both happy. So, you know what I'm saying? We just be doing our thing.
Do you feel like during the COVID, you feel like you would be able to create some of your best music and like sit
Oh,
down and think, and, getting that creative juices?
bro, I never started doing other genres until COVID. Like I was like, I mean, it was one point we was on lockdown. Like we couldn't go outside. We was gonna get a ticket. So like
Or go to
during that time,
jail?
yeah, your ass go to jail. So like,
Incarcerated.
so like during that time, man, I was like, I might study other genres. Hopefully, I can make something that sounds decent enough because I know it ain't gonna sound good just trying it for the first time. So like, man, shit, I was doing them. I charted. This is my third time making the charts. So like, I charted before with a pop song called "Love Yourself." Then I charted again with another pop song called "Party for the Weekend." So like, this is not
That
my
is a
first
good.
time charting.
So this your third time charting? Or?
Yeah, I had a number 9 song. I had a number 38 song, and this one was a number 1 song. So
And that was
I
the single.
charted, and you said it again.
Oh, my bad. What you was about to say? Excuse me.
Nah, I was like, I had charted in pop, hip hop, and reggae.
Now these are singles or these are albums that chart?
Nah, these singles, solos, like single songs.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Uh, got you. That amount of success right there, definitely showing you on the right track right there. But
Yeah.
when a label make you hot, they always get like a big cut though. So just want to put that
Yeah,
out there
that's
for
why
you.
I haven't signed yet because I'm good. I'm doing good without signing, but I just know I had to get offered like some crazy shit for me to want to sign because like I feel like if I could survive on my own doing what I'm doing right now, there ain't really no point in signing unless they have to offer you like a big bag and shit like that. So most people being independent right now, like they stay independent.
Facts,
So
facts, facts. I think
yeah,
those people are lying because a lot of people want to say they're independent so people can fuck with their music and their
yeah,
fans fuck with their
like oh
music.
yeah, this
And
nigga
then
doing
they
this
watch
shit
them
by
blow up
himself.
and they already signed because the label telling them, shh,
Yep.
don't tell them that. That's my conspiracy theory on it.
No,
My
I agree with you. I agree with you. Some people say they're independent and you look up their songs and what is the label under it. Them major
And
labels
they
is
on
under
all
it.
the DSP playlists and on Rap Spotify, on Rap Caviar, on
They ain't
every
doing that
single
shit by
playlist on
themselves, man.
Spotify.
They
Like,
ain't
come
doing that
on.
shit
So
by themselves.
that's all cap right there to me.
Yeah,
It's all lies. Uh,
yeah,
did you ever catch COVID or come in contact with COVID?
I have.
What was that like being with COVID?
Shit, it was cool. I mean, no, it wasn't cool. It was like I was just tired as shit. Like, I was really just tired. And I obviously couldn't smell stuff like that. But like besides that. Shit, I mean, it's really like a cold for it. It affected me like how it felt like older people and stuff like that. So
Did you feel like you was gonna die and the world was about to come to an end?
I didn't feel like that, but I was scared as shit though because a lot of people was dying from it. So I was like, oh damn, they done got my ass.
Did you get vaccinated after that?
I didn't get vaccinated yet.
And why not? If you already caught it.
Um, I ain't scared. I ain't scared to get vaccinated, but it's just like I was just thinking, like, man, damn, I really gotta get this fucking shot soon. Cause,
Why?
like,
Why are you scared to get the shot, bro? Like, why?
man, I don't know why. Cause I know I done got other shots before, so it's like I'm
Go
pretty sure
get the shot. It's free.
this. You vaccinated?
Yeah,
Did,
Pfizer.
did it make you feel any type of way? Like I heard it make your arm sore.
Me, my arm was so I couldn't really lift my shit. But after that, the couple days, that shit was back to normal.
For real?
See, I was scared at first because I thought my dick wasn't gonna work no more. I was like, I need my damn dick, bro. I was like, fuck that shit. I can't be going out here with a soft ass dick. Fucking bitches. So I need my dick falling. That's what my worst feel was. But
Nah, I
you
need to
know,
get vaccinated though.
bro, fam, I recommend it because you can spread it to somebody else because you might be asymptomatic or that
Yeah,
person may die or whatever. So I recommend it. But I ain't anti-vaccine and I ain't for it. I know it's teachers on that.
yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? It's like some people talking about taking horse pills and shit and all kind of bullshit. But I'm like, man, fuck all that shit,
yeah.
bro.
I ain't taking no fucking horse pills, bro. That shit is not happening. That shit ain't happening, dog.
Facts, man. You got people like Kyrie don't want to take the vaccine. How you feel about that shit, bro?
Man, I feel like everybody got that choice. Like if something happened to them, that's their fault. But like, even with me, like I don't want nothing to happen to me. But I mean, shit, I should have been vaccinated. Well, I feel like everybody their own. It's their own life, bro. So like, if they don't want to get vaccinated, they you can't be forced to do it. So
Facts. Facts.
that's how I feel.
Do you believe in wearing the mask or not?
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
So you
I
was
wish we'd
masked
have
up
done
before the
that.
coronavirus.
Nah, I should honestly, man, that would have been smart. Like, shit, that would have been crazy. But I ain't know Corona was gonna hit like how it hit. Like, I thought this shit was just gonna be some quick bullshit. This just came and go.
I feel
I don't
like
know when
social
this shit
media
going.
really hyped this shit up like the Squid Game.
Mm-hmm. I don't know when this shit gonna end.
Right,
I
right.
don't know when this
It been
shit
going
gonna
on
end.
2 years, goddamn
That's
it.
what I'm saying. They couldn't get rid of shit in 2 years. Ain't no telling when it's gonna end.
Now, do you believe the myth that the virus, the vaccine is gonna make people turn into zombies? It's gonna give you blood clots and give you cancer. It's gonna make you go crazy. Do you believe that myth and these theories?
I do. I
Oh
feel
my
like
fucking god!
I feel
Where do
like
you get this
y'all
shit
motherfuckers
from?
gonna turn into some zombies, bro.
Oh my god! I
Y'all
ain't
gonna
turning
turn.
into one yet. Goddamn it!
Give it by next year.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So if that's the case, we're gonna turn into zombies. Don't you rather be the zombie than the person being eaten by the zombie?
Hell yeah, that is true.
Goddamn!
I might be on some Call of Duty shit,
That's
goddamn.
what I'm saying. If I'm the zombie, that means I can live forever. I can't die.
Yeah, get shot
So
in the
it's
head,
like,
your
what
ass
the
gonna
fuck?
die.
I'd rather be the zombie. So if I'm gonna transform to the zombie, Jay Reed is safe, y'all. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I just feel like social media and these conspiracy theories get on YouTube and say this shit. I think that is bullshit. Who the hell gonna turn into a fucking werewolf in the middle of the night and they got a button to press and everybody just gonna transform?
Nah, for real. Nah, for real though.
Niggas been
Nah,
watching too much movies. They've been watching Bird Box, whatever that bullshit y'all done seen. Cut that shit out,
man.
bro. Niggas are dying.
Niggas dying for real though. Like niggas
Facts.
really out here dying.
Facts. 2 years of this shit going on. So then you drop Lafayette 2. Like, why you name it Lafayette 2, your name behind it?
So I'm Lafayette. That shit went crazy. Like that's my favorite album. Like I done did. That's a favorite album. Like a lot of people in Spartanburg liked it. That's the one that had the most played songs. Like a lot of people liked it on that album. So I really wanted to challenge myself to like make something like better than that one. So I was like, I'm gonna do a part two of it and stuff like that. So the songs with this one was basically explaining who I am again, like deeper with how I am with music and stuff, like with different
Mm,
genres and stuff.
right.
So that's when I really just wanted to do another like chapter to it. Shit, I might do it on Lafayette 3 one day. Shit, I don't know. But
Now, what? Now, Lafayette is your government name, right?
yeah, Lafayette, that's my first name.
Okay. And what made you keep your government name as your rap name? Because some people change it. Like, what made you want to do that?
Um, it was just a simple name just to say like come to the stage Lafayette. Oh, y'all like Lafayette music, and it's like different. Like instead of just having a rap name, you can just use your first name. It's just something simple, just to search up and stuff like that. So I was looking in stuff like that in factories and stuff too. I had a rap name at first. It was Young PG. It's like from PG Maryland. Like it was Young PG, but like that shit was whack as hell. Like I ain't
Mm-hmm.
really fuck with it. I just went like by Lafayette and stuff like that.
Facts. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now, do artists send you music or whatever to see if they shit hot or not?
Yeah, all the time.
What is your
I be
response to
responding
that?
back and telling them like so I never tell anybody that music trash. Like they inbox me and I can't do it, man, because like it could be trash at first, but I just be like, you just gotta work on this. I told them something to work on. Like say if they send me something on the hook or the beat just don't sound right. I just tell them like just try to get like a beat that fit the lyrics or like just work on your lyrics and your voice and stuff like that or melody because like shit, I was that one rapper at first that was sending my music out to people and they never really hit me back with no advice and that. They just leave it on red. So like
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it to every single person that inbox me, but like if I got a day like I'm just bored, shit, I just be checking them. Like if it's fine, then I tell them like, bro, this shit hard as hell. Like just send me an open verse and I just do it. So
So how many paid features have you got so far?
since going number one,
Yeah. Well,
man,
3 times. You went number one 3 times. I didn't even know that. So how many
really
paid features you
honestly,
got paid so far?
honestly, when I went number 9 and number 38, I really didn't have a lot of features. Like people hit me up, but when I went number one, bro, over 15.
How much they
So
paid you?
oh, my minimum was 750.
Or they are from South Carolina or all over?
I mean, some was from Charleston. So it was really people from like Alabama, like New York and stuff like that, or like Cali. Uh, Probably about 4 from South Carolina.
Okay,
So yeah,
okay. And you did it in person or you sent it over the
nah,
email?
I do everything. I mean, like unless they like on some, if it's like genuine, like we got like they hit me up on some genuine shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, hey, pull up to the stool. You know what I'm saying? Let's work. Like I'm locked in. But if it's just some, hey, I'm just trying to get this feature, bro. Like I send you the beat type shit. I'm like, shit, send it. I'll knock it out right now type shit. Cause like I say, I'm doing music basically all day. Like I said, I got my home studio, so I really just be doing music and stuff.
Or now you just roll out of bed and just do a song and shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, I go to my studio room, man. I don't be in my bedroom like that for real, man. I just be locked in my studio room, just like
Hey
doing
man, you
music.
sleeping in the studio. I love
Girl,
to hear
hey,
this shit.
hey, at one point in time, I was literally sleeping in a fire for like 3 weeks straight.
God damn, no shower, nothing. Just
Nah.
running afro in that bitch. You know you locked in that motherfucker.
Nah, I was showering. But
You locked up in the dungeon creating it in the
hey,
laboratory right now.
the
You
best
down
time
there.
to make music, the best time to make music for me is at nighttime, bro. Like,
Why is that?
cause like the daytime, bro, I be wanting to chill and like play the game and shit. But like at nighttime, man, it's just something about nighttime, bro. Like it's like the vibe, you know. So if it's dark, you just got a little, the little LED lights and shit. Use your LED lights, set the tone, play some beats, just lock in, bro. Lock in.
Like, what do you have with you in the studio? Like, you say you don't do weed or drugs or anything. So what you
So
got with you? Keep you motivated, keep the juices flowing.
so I drink wine.
Me
I
too.
drink I drink Moscato.
Mm.
So
Okay,
I
I
be in the
drink red.
studio. I
I'm
be
a
on.
red guy.
Oh, you're a red guy.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I low key hate red wine for real, bro. It's
I
like
ain't
it's
had that in a
good.
while. I need to get some more. But go ahead.
So like I like Moscato. So it's this wine called Lucio. Man, that shit different, bro. Like you need to try it out. It's called Lucio. Like
Yeah,
white
what
Moscato.
kind of flavor it is? Like,
Sweet, like real sweet. Like, but it's good, bro. Like it's good. Like when you drink it, you like, damn. Like
you
this
gotta
shit is.
DM me that shit. I gotta check that
Yeah,
shit
I'm a
out
deal.
myself.
I'm a deal. That shit, guys, bro. It's only like $13, bro. So it's
You
like
fuck with Taylor Port? You ever try that shit?
I like the teleport, but like I said, I ain't really a huge fan of like red wine. So like,
Right. I guess you don't like Stella Rose and none of that shit either, then.
actually, I like Stella Rose. I
Okay.
like the blueberry kind.
I always fuck with the red or the black though. That's just me though.
Nah, the
Red and
black
blue.
better than the red, dog. That black hit different.
Gotta try that. I mean, I gotta fuck with that.
The black hit different.
So basically, if you're in the studio, you got to go back and forth, mix and master, or you got somebody else in there with you.
Man, I do that shit by myself. I'm mixing while I'm recording. Once I
Right.
record my shit, I'm mixing. As soon as I get done, I'm like, all right, let me fuck with the mixes. So the mastering, that's the hard part. You really gotta take your time with mastering and stuff like that.
How
So
long did it take you to create a song?
create a song?
Yeah.
Shit, about like 15, 20 minutes. I made so over in like 5, 10 minutes. God,
Okay.
that was a pretty basic song, bro. It was just, the hook was real catchy. Like so over, like you know what I'm saying? So it was like some really like simple, but like, you know. I got one song, it's a country song I had made. See, that's the one that when I drop, I know it's gonna go crazy because like, bro, watch, you gonna hear it, like that shit kinda hard. But that song took me like a year to record just because I was just adding pieces to it, like just like tracks and
Mm.
shit. So so I got a choir on there.
Okay. Who your favorite country singer?
Rascal Flatts,
Never heard of him though.
Nickelback.
Mhm.
No. So they back in the day, bro. Like not back in the day, like 2000s. So like
What the name of the country song you about to drop?
I don't got a name. It's literally saved under the country love. I'm not naming it the country love. Probably so far to give up because that's like the hook, main part of the hook. But like probably something like that.
You feel like a hook should like a lot of people make hooks or whatever, but they don't say the hook in the song and they just name the title of the song. You feel like you ever made songs like that?
Like made a song without the name of the hook. Like
Yeah, without
name the
naming
song
saying
off
the
the
hook,
hook.
but you just naming something different.
I did that before, but I mean, honestly, that's kind of stupid too, though. Cause like, if
Cause Young
I
Thug
feel,
did an album like that a couple years ago, and he didn't say the hook at all in the song, but he named it something different.
yeah, I feel like man, if you name the song based on the hook, it make it better. Cause like everybody know what they getting themselves into
Right,
before the
right.
song like start playing and stuff.
Facts, facts. All right, we got to play a game right now, bro. So brace yourself. We got to play a game. We about to play. It's gonna pause 3 seconds or less now.
All right,
Black Zach or PG Raw,
PG Raw.
and why?
PG Raw, he got a Black Zach got his own flow too, but PG Raw, man, his shit just different, bro. Like that nigga hard. He
He
hard.
nice.
Like
He cool. He cool.
I relate to PG Raw more. That's probably why.
I think I'm gonna go with PG Raw instead of Black Zach.
I'm going
Speaker
PG.
knockers or 18 Vino. I'm
Speaking
going with
of
speaker knockers. That's me,
speaking
bro.
of, he a legend. He started it all in South Carolina.
Who
But
you feel
18
like the
Vino
biggest?
hard, bro. Like that, man. 18 Vino hard. Like
I like what Jetson and them was doing with them. I like how they was handling the situation.
man, 18 Vino had it. That's somebody that had his own flow. And with Jetson and Nico was doing with him, man. That was a great moment, bro. Like I'm
Young
saying,
legend died too early. Died way too
I'm
early.
saying he passed away because, like, man, he was talented. Man, he had just got out of house arrest. He had his whole life ahead of him.
Right.
Justin and Nico took him under their arms and like just they made a spotlight for him. So that's
They
why I
found
just
the people who killed them though. So parties ain't fun, man. Parties ain't fun no more. Goddamn.
nah nah.
Right. Who you feel like the biggest artist that made it out of South Carolina so far was like, made it wide open for everybody to come out.
So I haven't really been staying in South Carolina to really know about a lot of artists like made it out. But I mean, I honestly don't know. But I say speaking artists. That's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm gonna
say
go
Lil
with.
Root. You ever heard that song Nasty Song?
Nasty
That's
song.
Root.
Oh, so he from South Carolina?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I probably still go with speaker knockers just because speaker knockers
He
is
had
so
more
great.
a wide range of
Yeah, he
shit.
had a wider range, bro. I mean, that song like a little club joint, you know what I'm saying? But speaking of it, had some shit, bro.
But
Like he had multiple songs, bro.
Nasty Song is still played to this day in every club across the goddamn world.
That's true. That's true.
I
I
guarantee
will
you.
say that he's making a lot of money from that damn song.
Hell yeah. That was a classic record right there, bro.
It was
Classic record. But Speaker Knocker still got a classic song, Freak Hoe, which is another classic song he made.
lonely.
Oh
Lonely
man.
was stupid crazy.
The Rico story, one of the
Oh
greatest
yeah, I
stories
forgot
of
about
all
Rico's
time in
story.
history.
Like he started that shit too. Besides R. Kelly, Trapper Closet, and all that, obviously. But Speaker Knock started this shit for him, bro. That shit was hard.
Facts. Rennie Rucci or Lotto, or Big Lotto, Miss Lotto.
Rennie Rucci.
And why?
Uh, I mean, she got a legit image for herself. Like she use her well, Lotto do too, but I mean it's like the same. Honestly, I don't know, bro. I really don't listen to neither of them, so I just went with Randy. She from South Carolina, so I'm gonna go with her.
I'm going with Lotto. I think she got better bars. Rennie Rucci ain't got no hit songs yet that nobody knows about her. So
Not
I'm
really.
gonna
Yeah,
say
I
second.
heard Randy before. She hard though. Like I think she hard. I just don't. I don't got her songs on my phone, but she hard though.
She got a fat ass, man. That's what you mesmerize right there. You mesmerize by that ass, bro. She got a fat ass and know how to shake it. That's what she's good at, bro. She know how to work that pole, bro. She can't work bars, but she can work that damn
You
pole.
stupid, bro.
What you going with? CLB or Donda, man?
CLB.
And why?
I like so when Drake, it's a song they called Poppy's Home. And like I heard a sample, I was like, "What the fuck is this sample from, bro?" So everybody was talking about, "Nigga, that's Montel Jordan." I was like, "Who?"
Really?
I didn't know who. Like I didn't know who it was, so I played the actual song.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, the actual song fire. Like
What
his
song is that by Montel Jordan? I didn't even know that was by Montel.
it's Daddy's Home by Montel Jordan.
I gotta
So
check that out. I know Montel Jordan, the artist. I know the songs like Friday Night. That song always
yeah,
played on.
so it's like, man, I heard the actual song, like, oh, this nigga hard. I got this shit on my phone right now. And when Drake sampled that, I was like, man, Drake fucking different, bro.
What about that song with Travis Scott, Fair Trade? Do you like that song? I thought that was a sleeper on there.
Yeah, that was a slept on song. That was slept
What
on.
about what about J. Cole version? J. Cole tried to do the same thing with Poppy's Home, I think. You feel like he
I
did it
ain't hear that
good?
yet. I ain't hear that yet.
Yeah. That shit dropped like a month ago.
It was
I thought
hard.
it was cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Sure.
Ain't my favorite, but I like the intro, Champagne Poetry, which is
Oh
amazing.
yeah, that was great. That was a
I
great
think
way to
that was
start
the
a whole
Beatles
album
sample.
off.
That shit was amazing.
Night Talk was
Oh,
hard too.
and the song with Jay-Z. Oh, Jay.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Jay-Z, man. I mean, that's whole, bro. He ain't gonna never disappoint, bro. That's
I
why
think he did on that Donda. On Donda, he disappointed me with that verse. That
man.
verse went that well.
But I feel like him and Kanye relationship just now getting back like right type shit. He probably wasn't gonna do 100%. I mean, if it was him and Ye, like him and Kanye, bro, like how they used to be as a duo, bro,
Mm-hmm.
we all know that shit would have been crazy.
Right. Yeah. Well, like if you had to rate Donda from 1 to 10, what it is, I give it a 4.
I was gonna say I ain't like it. I only listen to one song. I don't got it on my phone.
I like this song Off the Grid with Fabio Foreign. That's on fire. That shit.
I ain't like no song on that motherfucker.
Ooh. Okay, fair. Okay. Uh, Travis Scott incident, man. Like, how you feel about that incident? The people that died. I got a couple more. I'll let you
Uh, shit. I mean, I ain't about to blame that shit on Travis Scott. What the hell he could do about it?
go. I know you can't control motherfuckers acting like a
Right.
damn
I mean,
fool.
bro, it's like, bro, social media, man. I stay on social media because, like, man, the shit weird, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't know how the fuck they gonna tell. How you gonna be on social media? You not at the event, and you gonna blame someone, a man that's on a stage. Man, you can't see. You can't see what the fuck going on out
I
there.
mean, there's thousands of people out there. I
That's
mean,
what I'm
come on,
saying.
people
So
gotta
it's like, that's
act like
why, bro. That's why I don't want to perform, bro. It's like, man, it's a lot of shit coming with that. So
I know. I just seen something today early on social media on Instagram. They was telling people at Playboy Cardi shit. Cause Playboy Cardi people be wrecking shit at his shit. They told
yeah,
him to chill the fuck out right before he
they said
performed.
one person fucking up, that shit getting canceled.
Hell yeah, them niggas about to lose all their money. Whoever came
Damn
out there,
right. They can't get
make
mad
the
either.
motherfuckers act right. I
So
think Playboy Cardi is straight trash, but that's just my opinion.
yeah,
What about you?
he
Are you a fan of Playboy Cardi?
he alright. He alright. He got some songs that I actually like. Like
Shout out to Pierre Bourne. Pierre Bourne from South Carolina.
he
Pierre
from
Bourne
South
is gonna
Carolina
make these
too.
artists. He's making these artists stricken bangers, bro. This nigga's a
He making
musical
some
genius.
shit. Magnolia, he made that shit. Playboy Cardi.
Yes, Sirski
Yeah, yes, Gers, man.
woke up
Playboy doing
like
this
this.
shit. He doing this shit, bro.
Played Pierre Bourne and Jetson made it in Nico.
Jets, that's not no surprise, bro. That nigga Jetson
Going
got his
PA.
own. Nah, dog. Jetson got his own sound, bro. Jetson got his own sound, bro. He made his own sound in Carolina. Without Jetson, it'd be hard for a lot of artists like to have a spotlight right now.
I mean, Justin's biggest song to date is "The Baby" Suge. Up to date, I believe.
I mean, it is, but bro, Jackson got his own sound. Like he did a lot of shit with artists in South Carolina. He didn't blow up and like he didn't blow up and move like away from all the artists in South Carolina. Like he was still working with niggas in South Carolina and like looking out for the Carolinas. He got his own sound. Like I don't really know too much about producing, but like he had that video game type like melodic sound for producing. Like everybody was trying to do that. Nigga, I was trying to do that shit. But shit, I mean, you can't
They
copy.
actually get that from the Neptunes. A lot of people copy the Neptune style with it. They trying to get the Neptunes a little bit out.
That shit
I'm a big
Jetson
fan.
sound,
I'm
bro.
a big
I'm telling
fan
you,
of
bro.
Pharrell.
Yeah.
What you said?
I said that's Jetson sound, bro. He took it and blew up with it.
He got a little bit of that Pharrell in him. He trying to fight off Pharrell a little bit.
If it was from Pharrell, why Pharrell ain't do it? Why nobody ain't making that type of music? Everybody started making those type of Everybody started making those type of beats with Jetson and Nico, and they'll start making those beats, bro.
Listen, I'm not taking no credit. No, not trying to taking no credit away from Jetson. Jetson's a very talented man, very talented artist. But I'm saying I think he's influenced by the Neptunes.
I mean, he might be influenced from but that's the Carolina sound right there. Cause like, if another, I know it's Jetson sound and Nico no sound and on First Class too. I know it's that sound because if I would have made a beat right now with a hard ass 808 and a hard ass like video game melodic sound, guess what they would have said? Nigga,
What?
You stole Jetson in them way. You trying
Well,
to be
actually,
like that?
Kanye West made 808s fucking the most popular shit on earth.
Yeah, Kanye shit was hard, but he had Jetson 808 though. Jetson got his own 808. Like he had that damn 808. Like nigga, that's his 808.
You got a nice good drum pattern. You got a good hi hat. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I ain't taking nothing away from him. His drum and his hi hat kind of sounds similar on each song. I know when a Jetson beat is playing, I can hear.
That's why he got his own sound. That's his sound. That's how you know. You know what Jetson is because that's his sound.
But it kind of sound redundant.
Nah, dog. I love his beats, bro. That nigga.
I like him too. I love Jetson.
It's like you get on a beat by him, bro. You know that shit gonna go fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. You about to be your household name in South K. You about to go to the Rocky. You about to go to the moon. He
set the bar so hard with his he set the bar so high with his beats, bro. It's like, man, you gotta come with some hard shit. Cause if you come with some basic shit on a Jetson beat, Nico beat, or First Class beat, like if your lyrics basic, bro, man, you gonna get clowned. Cause like you're like, damn, you got a hard ass beat from these niggas and you coming with some bullshit. Come on, bro.
No.
You gotta come with some fire shit.
There's a lot of artists who fumbling on Jetson beats.
Yeah, for sure. That's cause Jetson got the bar so high, bro, with his beats. Like some people just can't reach up on that level because he on a whole different level with his beats, bro. It's like those shit so hard. It's just and that's okay though. Sometimes a beat will be so hard you just don't know what to do with it, like because you probably just don't got that dog in you. Like if you got that dog in you and you hop on that beat, that shit is a hit, bro. Like that shit is a hit.
Maybe you need to ghostwrite for niggas. Have you ghostwrited for any artists in South Carolina?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Can you name those artists?
I named one. I named Joel. That shit.
Why you can't name any others?
Cause like she know I help her with her she know I helped her with her music. Like it wasn't like it was genuine. It was like other niggas. I feel like niggas are getting that feelings like, damn nigga, why you telling motherfuckers you ghostwriting for me and shit? Like she wouldn't do nothing like that.
Shit. I'm gonna try to be a rapper because everybody else want to be a rapper.
Hey, try it, bro.
I'm gonna try to be a rapper. I'm gonna be Lil Deuce.
Try it.
Hey, I'm gonna be Lil Deuce. I want you to ghostwrite for me.
I got you. I got
you. So this is another question right here, man. You did a song like "Be Like Me." Do you feel like a lot of niggas want to be like you?
It wasn't from a music standpoint. It was from niggas just being weird, trying to like. I ain't even gonna get into that cause like I don't want to get into that, but Cause I'm gonna get mad on them. How to pull up on them niggas. But man, it's some weird niggas, bro. Like niggas weird, bro. Like they try to move like you, try to act like you, and just try to want to do everything you do. And it's like, bro, just be your fucking self, bro. Like just be yourself.
Bro, I never thought in a million years that goddamn being real is out of fashion. Like niggas just really want to be like the next man. Niggas is doing drugs. Bitches want to act like other bitches just to be goddamn fit in and shit. Fit out. Stop trying to fit in.
Niggas be in the studio doing lean pill. They be like, nigga, try it. I'm like, hell no.
Have you been offered coke before?
Yeah.
Who offered you coke?
Man, I was making rock songs with this guy. And like he was like,
what his name is?
I can't say it. I ain't gonna put him out like that. Cause he ain't out with it yet. So like he was doing coke. Actually trying. I said, boy, you crazy as hell. Get that shit out my face. I'm not.
You just did the line right in front of you, like.
Cause I never did coke. I never did lean. I never did perk. Nigga, I don't even know how to take Tylenol or Advil. I don't even know how to take that. So I know I ain't doing that shit.
Bro, was he white or black?
He was white.
Oh boy, that sounds like some white people shit. They do methamphetamine bullshit. Now, let me see your nose, goddamn. Let me see if you got some white shit right now. Let me see your nose, goddamn. I need to inspect your nose, sir. Let me see your nostrils, bro. I need to see some. I see some white residue. Okay. Gotcha. That motherfucker said there's some coke. So like when y'all was recording, was you talking like, yeah, bro, let's about to do the record like this? You just said, bro, let's do some coke and some shit.
Hey,
like,
that motherfucker was getting active, but he was definitely getting active in that studio. His shit was fire. His music was fire shit. But I was like, damn, nigga, I ain't about to do this shit to make my shit fire.
Hey, bro, like, because back in the day, people will excuse themselves of doing coke because they was ashamed of it or embarrassed. But for not to do it in front of you, it shows you that we're in a society, we like the drug culture, and people are pushing the drug culture and shit. Like, bro, like, this shit is out of hand.
Yup. That's true.
Do you feel like weed is a drug?
Nah, weed make you feel good. Like, I smoked weed before, but I don't know how I roll, so I ain't about to just do that shit a lot. I don't know how I fucking roll weed. Man. Yeah, I ain't about to be paying $15 just for to get high, bro.
Niggas spending more than that. Niggas spending like $300 a zip.
Niggas buying zips and shit just talking about that. I'm about to get right. Fuck that, boy. You gave my Moscato.
When niggas spend money on weed and shit like that, I'm like, bro, you are smoking your money away. You
smoking your money, bro. I ain't about to get on that. I lost friends over weed, bro. I lost friends over weed. Cause they wasn't serious with. They wasn't doing what they was doing, bro. Like they wasn't doing what they was doing. So it's like, man, I ain't about to be around niggas that's holding me back, bro. I don't care who you is, bro. I had to cut niggas off that I knew for 10 years.
Thanks. Like,
bro,
right. Did you have to cut some friends off because of your success? Like, how did your family and your friends think about your success? Like, how they looking at your success right now? Are they hating? Are they jealous? Like, what's that like?
Some of my friends held me back because they wasn't elevating with me. That work ethic was bullshit. And like, I know what I'm capable of, right? So if you know you're a hard working person and you got niggas around you that just want to smoke and shit, ain't trying to match your energy with your work ethic, man, you just gotta cut them off, bro. You just gotta move on. And my girl really been telling me shit like that. She was like, man, you gotta stop staying around them niggas. Like anybody just like not matching your energy. So it was like, I go to my girl for advice with a lot of stuff. So it was like, dog.
Well, that's a real one right there. If you can get advice from your old lady, if she giving you advice to cut niggas off, she a keeper.
Believe me when I say my girl's solid, bro. Like, I'm telling you, that's why I said, like, when you was talking about going through the phone shit, nigga, I don't have to question her. Like, she a solid. Like, no. She'll go on a fucking trip. She'll go on a trip to motherfucking, what girls be going that? Where they be flying to, goddamn? Where they be going on group trips, girls trips and shit.
The Dominican Republic.
She could go to the Dominican Republic with her friends for 5 days. I promise you I won't question her. That's how solid she is, bro. Like, if it's her, listen, bro, my girl's solid, bro. I'm telling you.
She's
solid.
Where did you meet this solid woman at so I can meet these solid women?
Man, when I meet her, I met her in South Carolina.
Like, where, what location?
Spartanburg.
Okay.
She
You
ain't
met
from
at
Spartanburg. She ain't from Spartanburg though.
where you met? Grocery store, the library, like well.
Shit. H&M.
Nah. So you was shopping. So you was shopping for some leather pants, and you just met her, huh?
Nigga, I was shopping. I seen her. I was like, bro, this girl bad as hell. Like, took me 3 years. But shit.
So you spoke first?
Hell no, I ain't speak first. But I inbox ass on Instagram.
hey, hey,
Hey,
bro. I
you
want
know,
to do the same goddamn
fuck
thing
it.
too,
I ain't about to
homeboy.
sit here and cap. You know, when a girl so fine, bro, like, damn, boy, you got
So
me.
you froze up. You kind of you
Cause
got
I
cold
froze
feet.
up, man. I froze up, man.
You was frozen.
Nigga was froze like shit.
You was frozen, bro. You got shook. Oh, put the camera on you, G, right there. So you got shook, bro. Hey, I would have did shook too. Sometimes I get shook too. Like, oh shit.
Man, if a
But
girl pretty, bro, if a girl pretty, man,
it might intimidate you a little bit,
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that though, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, you just gotta get right. You gotta get your shit right, nigga, before you
So when you
say
dealing with
some
what she
dumb shit.
said, like, what you had said to this shit?
Honestly, bro, I was like, you lit, ain't you? I swiped up on the story.
She was like, you live here or you lit?
No, I said when she lit,
Oh.
like she was drinking, so I was like, she lit. I ain't know how to approach her, so it was like, we about to see what happened.
So after that, it was from rest is history.
Rest was history.
Facts. So before you got a relationship, did you like thick girls, small girls, tall girls, short girls? Or...
Nigga, I like all types. I don't
Even
discriminate.
fat? Even fat girls?
I don't body shame.
So you like fat girls?
I don't prefer to date one, but I mean I don't body shame though. I
So
mean
basically, you saying you'll smash one, but you won't be
all
in
girls
public with her.
beautiful. Say that again.
Basically, you saying you'll smash her, but you won't be in public with her.
I ain't talking about no. I ain't smashing no girl. I got a girl. I ain't talking about. I ain't answer that question. I ain't smashing no girl.
Hey, big girls need love too, Craig.
For
Big
sure.
girls need love
For
too.
sure.
Hey, man. So, what you think about this shit, right? Who you think got the album of the year so far?
Boy, I'm about to tell you one. You about to be like, what the fuck? Ed Sheeran.
Why? I need to check this out. What is the name of this album?
I don't know the name. I got it on my phone though, cause like I listen to a lot of pop music. So like, if a popular artist drop a song, I just download the album. I think it's called Collide though, but that shit is great, bro. That shit great. That's a great
Ed
album.
Sheeran look like the goddamn manager at Best Buy on the Geek Squad or some shit,
Yeah.
ready to fix a goddamn MacBook or some shit.
Ed Sheeran funny.
Right. He doesn't. His voice doesn't match his face.
No, bro, not at all.
He has a beautiful, angelic voice.
He do.
He look like Stuart Little, man.
Nah, for real. Nah,
Like,
for real.
man, he's like he's the manager at fucking Walmart or some shit in electronics. But I mean, man got a big, beautiful voice though.
Yeah,
Would you do a song with Ed Sheeran?
Hell yeah.
Fast.
Damn right.
Now, I know this is the other question I asked you previously. Did you pay for that feature with Slime Dollars and Nigel, or they just gave you the off of love?
Nah, them my brothers. Like,
Okay.
hell nah.
Right. Okay. Any major artists reached out and said they want to collab with you so far?
Yeah, but it's a surprise on my deluxe album. I really can't say the names, but they're gonna be on my deluxe. There's 3 of them.
Is he a household name?
Yeah.
Nationwide?
US, yeah.
What is the name of the song you made?
That man on the guy.
The guy who's on your album.
I ain't about to tell you the name because you gonna look the name but be like, oh, this got a song with this nigga. Nah, trust me, you know him though. Like you gonna know him. Well,
What city he's from?
He from Louisiana.
Okay. What's the name of the song?
Oh, well, from one of the artists called Love Potion.
Oh, you got 2 artists, 2 major artists?
Oh, 3.
3 major artists. So you paid for these features?
Nah, they reached out. Once I was number 1.
And what is the name of these 3 songs that's going to be on your deluxe with these 3 major artists?
Lonely, Love Potion, and Weapon.
Or you getting hooks, features, or what?
Uh, one of them is a hook. The other two verses.
And they just doing it off the strength.
Yeah.
Are you sure you not signed right now? You ain't no industry plant.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people think I'm an industry player right now.
You're giving me industry plant vibes, Lafayette. Yeah, I feel like you're telling me the alternative truth. You're giving me an ulterior truth right now.
A lot of people think I'm an industry plant, man. I ain't no industry plant. Shit,
So young boy doing a song with you?
My homeboy?
No, young boy. You said from Louisiana. A young boy reached out to you?
Nah, he just got out of jail.
Okay. So Boosie did it. You say right?
Nah, I won't make no song with Boosie. He on some weird stuff right now.
How you feel about him talking about Lil Nas like that?
I don't deal with discrimination. Like if
I don't
anyone,
feel like you discriminate. I think Lil Nas X was reaching, talking about he gonna do a song with him. You know Boosie don't play
but
that. He did that for a reaction.
that was Boosie was going on before that though. Lil Nas was trolling if he said that.
But I felt like Boosie just speaking his mind, and I think the internet is just if this was the '90s or the early 2000s, nobody be talking about this shit. But
But I
because
just feel like if it ain't all right, in my perspective, like if it ain't my business, bro, like nigga, just know what I'm saying? Like, why you speaking on something that got shit to do with you?
I mean, come on,
No,
Lil Nas X was pregnant in the goddamn video on Instagram, and they taking Boosie down because he's showing pussy print. Come on, man.
yeah,
Come on, man.
but it's trans and stuff that's getting pregnant, so it's like it's not. I see what he doing, but it's like he ain't discriminating nothing. But Boosie did, bro. Like you just tell this man commit suicide. Like, I'm big on mental health and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, if you tell somebody to kill yourself and all this stuff, like it's like, damn, nigga, like shit ain't kind of low key ain't right. So it's like, and I know in the industry, I might make people, I might make songs with people that's like other people that's gender. So it's like I don't
Gay.
discriminate. Yeah, it's like nigga, if
So
you
you
agree
do a
with
song with
me,
Lil Nas X?
yeah, I'll do a song with him.
Would you do a song with a transgender?
I'll do a song, yeah.
Would you shoot a
Bro,
video with Lil Nas X?
say it again.
Would you shoot a video with a transgender and Lil Nas X?
Yeah, Jack Harlow did it.
But he's white though. You know, people in the white community, black community don't really care for that.
Man, I don't discriminate, bro. Like
Bro.
that's why a lot of people cool with me, man. Because I'm a cool person, bro. Like, I'm cool with anybody, bro. I'm myself. I'm just cool, goofy ass nigga that just mind his business and stay to himself, bro. Just make music.
Facts. Facts. How do you feel about Uzi's new single right now, Demon Time, man?
I ain't listened to it yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out though.
Facts. What's the hardest trap song of all time, man?
Trap song?
Yeah, hardest trap song of all time.
I got three.
Okay, what it is?
Love Sosa. I don't like it. March Madness.
That's a hard one to beat right there, boy. Hard one to beat. Hard one to beat,
My favorite
goddamn.
three right there.
What's a new artist you have grown to become one of your favorite this year?
Zabo Gotti. That's my boy. You probably don't know him, probably not familiar with him, but like that nigga is hard. Like,
He from South Cat?
Yeah, he's from Spunberg.
Tell him to come on this podcast.
Matter of fact, I can try to invite him. You can put three people on the podcast.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
want?
trying to do you right now.
Nah, I feel that.
Right.
He hard, man. He got some shit in motion too.
Yeah, tell him to come on here, man. Show some love, though. Okay. I need to check his music out, too. He do the same kind of style like you?
Yeah, he's on my album, bro. The song he made the charts with me.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. Forgot about him.
Party for the Weekend.
Definitely got to reach out to him.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the last one. You said mental health is important. Now I agree mental health is very important. Take care of that. Mental health awareness is very serious. Especially in the black community. People don't do it or whatever because they feel like it's lame to go to therapy.
Yeah.
How was your mental health on lockdown during the coronavirus? Was you going crazy? Was you second guessing yourself or like?
Honestly, my mental health wasn't crazy from lockdowns, from relationships, like failed relationships. So like, you know when some don't go right, you know how this shit is. Like you be down and stuff. So it's like basically putting time and effort into the wrong person, spending a lot of money on the wrong person, just fuck your head up because like damn, you could have spent that on somebody that actually was worth it. You know, so Get therapy, find a therapist, clear your mind, and just really work out and stuff, free your mind and stuff. So I tell everybody, man, your mental health, bro, that shit important.
Do you
That is,
seek therapy? You go to therapy?
yeah, for sure.
How much your therapy session be?
80, 80 per week.
Cause when you tell us the average black folks, well, they be like mental health, they be like you crazy or something wrong with you, you slow or that shit white people shit. You know what I'm saying?
That
No
mean they
ignorant
going through
folks.
something.
Facts. So they're the
That
main
mean,
ones who need that shit.
yeah, they telling people if you tell somebody that you lame for getting mental, like not for mental health, if you tell somebody you lame for getting therapy and protecting your mental health, bro, you going through some shit. Like,
Serious shit.
like I'm talking about some bad shit, bro. To say some shit like that out your mouth. So like, man, a lot of, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of black people that's getting therapy right now for their mental health, and that's great, and that's really important right now. Like we need it the
Right.
most because we catching hard ends on a lot of shit, bro.
I mean, we've been enslaved for over 450 years, goddamn it.
Exactly.
We're
So
going
it's
through a
like
whole lot of shit.
we got a lot of shit we gotta deal with, bro.
We can't use it as an excuse though. You
We
know, some
can't
people
we
just
can't. But at the same time, for the slaves, they don't know how to raise their kids. From the people that they birthed, they don't know how to raise like a process. So it's like, damn, they didn't get mental health back then. They didn't get therapy back then, so they don't know they. I mean,
man up, humming up and shit.
yes, but so it's like,
Keep that
damn.
shit G, nigga.
So it's like, damn, nigga, you need to get some damn therapy.
Need some fucking help, some
The
counseling.
word.
Some people don't need therapy. They need a psychologist. They need money. They need medicine subscribed to them, prescribed.
That hard, tough and shit, man. They ain't always the way out, bro.
Because right. Definitely needed in the black community.
Yeah,
People look at, you know what I'm saying. Basically, when you got a therapist, you basically paying for a friend.
yeah, yeah. Crazy, but it's true.
Right. Do you got relationship PTSD or?
Somewhat, but I don't put that. I don't make that as an excuse to like treat my girl any type of way. Like have like treat her like less than what she like what less than what she's worth and stuff like that. I mean, shit. I just move on from it. Like I said, I know she's solid, so I don't treat her like less or anything. I treat her like she's supposed to be treated. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that.
If you don't, another man will.
But no man will. You don't treat your
Another
girl
man's
right, she
trash is
gonna go
another
on to
man's trash.
another
The
man.
old wise man once said.
Make a whole album about that shit.
Right. Oh, man, we go on by. I got this is the last one for real. Say if you don't make it as an artist, what is your plan B though, man? Say if this shit don't pop off.
If music don't pop,
Yeah, what is your plan B, man?
technology.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, I might get my third degree.
Damn. So what's your first 2 degrees in?
Computer science and business.
Damn. So how do you manage to go to college and be a full-time rapper and shit, full-time student with it? How you manage to balance the both and shit?
Time management. Like I work on school work in the morning, do music at night.
How do you hit down a relationship for that, man? That's so time-consuming, man.
Man, so like I know I'm not gonna do music forever. So like nobody's not gonna do music forever. So
Unless you're
like
Drake
yeah, some
or
people just
Jay-Z.
yeah. So like some people just fall off. So like shit, I ain't saying I'm gonna fall off, but like I said, man, music, man, you gotta have a strong mental health for that shit, bro. So shit, I love, like I said, I'm a computer nerd, so I love technology, bro. So that's really my true love, like technology.
What college you went to?
I went to Full Sail and I went to Upstate and
The
UMD.
GPA is.
My GPA right now,
Yeah. Right.
my shit like a 2.9.
It's kind of low right now.
Yeah, that shit bad, man. I'm gonna get a 3.0.
Why you think it's so low?
Cause it's really, I only have like one more month left to graduate. So really, bro, I'm on some shit like, man, I'm about to just get on through, bro. Get my degree.
That's a B average or a C average?
That's a C. C average.
And you go to college online?
Hell yeah.
You got people to take your test for you and stuff?
Hell no. Shit, I wish. I had to tell my girl do my work. Her smart ass. She's smart as hell, man.
Right.
So,
Okay. Facts. I mean, I know that shit is stressful, man. Being a full-time student and trying to be an artist. You just went #1, so I'm gonna cut you some slack. You just went #1. A lot of people can't say that shit right there.
yeah, for real.
Right. You know, gaining
Word.
all the success and all that, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate that word.
Facts. But hey, man, I appreciate you coming by on the podcast. You got any questions you'd like to ask me or any shout outs, anything before I let you go?
Man, just keep doing what you're doing, man. Like I said, when you said people was telling you that like you're not gonna make it or blah blah blah, block that shit out. Cause like this motherfucker saying when Wayne was in his prime, they said he was the worst rapper ever. We know Wayne was that nigga. People said Bill Gates, Steve Jobs no longer wasn't gonna do good. They became billionaires. So bro, block out all that negativity. Just keep going, bro. Cause at the end of the day, shit, we all doing something a lot of people scared to do. So
Facts, man. We out here taking risks, man. You
yeah,
know,
just keep doing
goddamn.
that shit, bro.
We taking risks. We gonna use your money and fuck y'all bitches with it. That's what we ain't gonna do.
But yeah,
Hey man, you know,
so,
we just keep doing and keep striving though. I appreciate the love though, man. And, you know, we gotta do this again, man. You know,
no,
more
for sure.
blessings and more life to you, my brother.
Or vice versa, bro.
Facts, man. We out of here.
All right.